Hey, Bruce. I've located a truck. It's near Mercy Bridge. I am just too damn good at this.
Good work, Nightwing. It'll lead us back to a cache. Penguin's going out of business tonight.
Alright, what's up everyone? Welcome back to more Batman Arkham Knight 100% all collectibles Let's Play. I'm going to skip this bomb disposal now because every time I do it I've died, and I've done it about 25 times and 2 videos were taken up with just trying to do it and I didn't succeed. So what I'm going to do now when it comes to these is I'm going to edit out the whole combat thing because they're just repetitive, and the only thing that happens is they get harder over time. So it will still be 100% all collectibles, I just won't be putting you through all of the Batmobile combat. So the rest of it we will do though, as you've seen over the course of the previous videos. So I hope you're all enjoying this, and let's get back into it.
They'll see me if I try and follow the truck in the Batmobile. They'll see me if I try and follow the truck in the Batmobile. They'll see me if I try and follow the truck in the Batmobile.
Kingston unit offline!
They'll see me if I try and follow the truck in the Batmobile.
He's given everyone the slip.
Doesn't make any sense. Tanks, drones, heavy weapons? Is Batman invincible or what?
No one's invincible. They used to say same thing about Joker, and look what happened to him.
Sticking with Penguin was the right thing. After tonight, when the dust settles, he's gonna come out on top. Just you wait. What the hell? Who's out there? What?
God, it's Batman. He's tailing us.
Boy, try to lose him.
I'm trying.
Put your foot down. He's gaining on us. Nobody said anything about the bat showing up.
See the bat?
I can't see anything!
I don't see him either. You think we lost him?
I don't know. Keep looking. Boss, how's things?
Good until you called. Why am I hearing your bloody voice?
It's Batman.
Ah, what now?
He found us.
Why are you all so sodding useless?
Sorry, boss.
Oh, that's all right then. Apology accepted. Look out! Batman! Really? He's all right. It's Batman! Precious. If he gets number 3, your family jewels are coming off. Now lose him! We've lost him.
Penguin has a stockpile of arms near the fish market in Drescher. Same drill as before, Dick.
You got it.
Bored out of my freaking skull. Why did I let him stick me out here? Man, just give me something to shoot. It's the bat!
What's Scarecrow up to? Just kill the bat! All these schemes make my head hurt.
Okay, Cloudburst is secure. Secure where?
You know, the Knight didn't tell me. It's funny, we used to be real close, but lately he just won't open up. All right, sorry I asked. Jackass.
You got ammo?
Yeah,
Bobby?
I'm good.
How about you, Knuckles?
You hear that?
What?
Could have swore I heard something.
That's the wind blowing through your ears.
Eat me.
Hey, pipe down, boys. Can't wait to spend some of this damn money.
Regarding the merch.
I was being rhetorical.
You been sleeping with a dictionary or something?
Prime looting to be done out there.
Yeah, well, I'll be sure to put in a complaint when the boss comes back.
Just saying.
this even? Give me a... I think I might try using one hand, make it in. Come on, admit it, Bruce. You're having fun.
I won't be satisfied until I bring Penguin to justice.
You always were great at killing a party.
Alright, 2 more left to completion.
I can imagine Penguin's not too happy with us right now. Can only have a couple of these weapon caches left.
Keep looking. Let me know as soon as you find anything.
Of course. I wouldn't miss seeing the look on his face for the world.
What's going on here? There's a Nightwing over there, and there's a... What? There's a Nightwing here! And the one we got in-game is there, sitting by the truck. Look, there's Nightwing. What the... There's 2. One there, one by the truck. Nightwing. Nightwing. Has anybody else experienced this when they played Arkham Knight? Another Nightwing in the same room. Look, what is... We've got 2 Nightwings. What is happening here? I've never seen this ever when I've been playing this before. You can't talk to this one. He just stands there looking around. And this is the proper in-game character here sitting by the truck.
Arkham Asylum had its faults, but at least we had somewhere to put these psychos. You know what the plans are for that place? I mean, surely billionaire Bruce Wayne has some ideas, right? I think we both know who's doing the lion's share of the work in these fights. I'll go easy on the next one, give you a chance to catch up. Call me crazy, but we could get to Penguin a lot quicker if we split up. You know, I could take one of these places on my own. Yeah, don't rush to agree, or anything.
He's still there. Look. Nightwing. Oh, he's moved. Now he's stopped again. You can't do anything to him. But there's the other one. And there's the real one sitting at the truck. That's so weird. How did this even happen? I find it hilarious, actually. 2 Nightwings. Honest to God, I've never seen that before in this game ever. This is a rare moment in Batman Arkham Knight. That will live in infamy forever on the channel here now. 2 Nightwings in the same room. I can't believe it. It's got to be a glitch, but that is one weird glitch to have another Nightwing in the same room as the Nightwing we're supposed to have in-game. I honestly am confused as to how it even happened. Right, mission select. What are we going to do now? Can't do Penguin anymore. What we got left? Riddler? Or Occupy Gotham? Not the campaign for disarmament. Murder? Check out a murder. Let's do that.
You might want to search the Bristol district, sir. Officers have reported hearing the same opera music associated with other crime scenes you've investigated.
Yet, punk? Speak up, we can't hear you. You won't win. You make it sound like you're still in the fight. This game is over, pal. You're finished. The whole city's gone under. There's not a...
Oh wow, I've randomly come across a hostage situation involving one of the fire crew. So, while we're here, why don't we go ahead and do this and rescue him? Because we're right here anyway. Then we can go back and investigate the murder after.
He looks upset. I know what we can do to make it. It's Batman! You ain't never hit me. You're too easy.
Okay, I'm pretty sure I was blocking half of those attacks.
Hurry! There could be more on the way! My God, I've never seen anyone do what you just did.
It's okay, Lieutenant. You're safe.
I tried, Batman. I tried to help, but I wasn't strong enough.
It's not your fault.
Wherever flames may rage, give me strength to save a life. Those ain't just words. We're supposed to live them. Find the others, please.
Wait here. An officer will take you to safety.
After the medical chopper touched down. One of them just about managed to ask for morphine.
Okay, we've got to select the mission again because it took that off because we rescued the firefighters, so now we've got to reset it. So the murder was what we were planning to do, so let's go and reset that back again.
You might want to search the Bristol district, sir. Officers have reported hearing the same opera music associated with other crime scenes you've investigated.
Scarecrow pulling this on Halloween. Guess he's got a sense of humor after all.
You get to meet him? Oh, the Knight? I've seen him, but... No, the advisor. Guy the Knight brought in, the assassin. Him? No, I just do what the voice on the radio says. Guy's a badass, man, seriously. He's only got one eye, and he can still take out any guy who trained with him in the bunker. Did you try him? Sure did. I was limping for a week. It's odd, though. What? I saw him take a couple decent beatings, right? But he's always up and fighting the next day. Guy heals fast. Scarecrow's made Poison Ivy a priority target. Where's the bat hidden her? Strange used to lecture us like Scarecrow, but he sent food packages too, you know? No, Robin's not Batman's kid. The Knight says so, and his info's pretty good. He's here! Look out! One-on-one, Batman!
Where is all this coming from? Okay, I've looked around long enough. I can't find where the body is, so we'll leave it for now. We're going to switch over and go after one of these APCs.
I have an APC's location, sir. Less than half remain. Time to finish them off.
I'm not going to waste all your time searching around for something I can't find and you just watching me going, looking everywhere just to try and find it. So I'll come back to it later and we will get it done because this is all going to be a 100% all collectibles and everything, full protocol Batman ending. So you're not going to miss out on anything, but I just don't want to waste your time looking for something I can't find. I want you to enjoy the video, not, you know, watch me looking for something for, 20 minutes of the video and just not finding it. So the video content doesn't end up being good then. So yeah, We'll find it at some point, but just not right now.
He went nuts after we lost the launcher. I've seen him lose it before. There's no stopping it. You just gotta pray you ain't around. Wait, there's others. Like Batman. Oh yeah, all over.
What's going on here? Why is it telling me to select a mission? I just previously selected going after the APC. It was telling me how far I had to go. Now I've got to set the mission again. Why has that come off?
I have an APC's location, sir.
That just makes no sense.
Time to finish them off.
Why would it take away the mission I already selected when it was telling me that I was nearly there anyway and how far I had left to go? I don't get that at all.
We're not allowed to go hunting him, alright? Bad jumps you, you shoot to kill.
Enemy in pursuit near Riker Heights. It's Batman. All 14's on my position immediately.
Take him out.
Get him off me! Three support units still in play. You take me down, I'm taking you with me. He's on my tail, get rid of him. Support unit down. Damn it.
This must be the entrance, but I need to secure the area first.
Too good for you. Back off. Taking enemy fire.
Militia's forces just took another hit.
Alright, we did it. It wasn't smooth, but we got there. Only 3 left now, and then that is it.
You're gonna pay. Drone offline.
Alright, 1 left on Miagani Island, as you can see by the top right. 1 drone left. Now we've got this Riddler thing here. Let's see if we can do it. Got to use the Batmobile to shoot the question marks. You got to get all of them. They all light up individually, as you can see when you shoot. Then you've got to finish off the rest of them in quick time. So you open up the thing in the middle. Nope, it didn't work. You got to build up enough on your charges by shooting each individual thing. Like you build up your missile barrage and everything else. And then when there's enough of those question marks that are still lit that you can't do individually, you have to fire your rockets on them. And if you knock every single one out after that, then you open up the middle and you can get the Riddler trophy out. But it's not easy at all. See, look at all these that are lit up, and I haven't got any of my missile barrage lined up yet. Powered up, nothing. So things like this are going to take a while. You've got to be at the right point to be able to do it. Alright, what are we going to do next? At the moment, we've cleared all APCs from Bleak Island, but 1 left on Miagani and 2 left on Founders. Let's go and do some main story for now.
I'm heading to the clock tower, Alfred. Upload the data from the Batwing as soon as the analysis is complete.
Very well, sir.
No way a giant wheel stopped the cloudburst. No way. Even if it is freaking invincible. Nice driving, idiot. He's right there. Just go.
We've got an own the roads here. Let's check this out and do this as we're right near it.
Perimeter breach! It's Batman!
The commander's here somewhere. I need to find him and shut this checkpoint down.
You were meant to be the best. Like me.
We've still got a whole load of these to go. Look how many there's left. We've only done 5. Now because we did that, we've got to set the mission again.
I'm heading to the clock tower, Alfred. Upload the data from the Batwing as soon as the analysis is complete.
Very well, sir.
He's on our tail. Outrun that thing. Come on, lose him. Look at this. Bombs on the streets, guns on the buildings. Where these militia boys come from?
What do you think we'll find in Azrael's brain, Batsy? Who knows? Maybe there's an evil court jester in there.
Identity confirmed.
Alright, that riddle relates to something in here. Just over there where that green light is. So we need to get the remote thing and go over here and you'll see exactly what it is in a moment. There you go. Batgirl's costume. Alright, real name Barbara Gordon, occupation crime fighter, based in Gotham City, eye colour blue, hair colour red, 5'11" in height, 135 pounds, first appeared Detective Comics number 359, January 1967. The daughter of Gotham City's Police Commissioner James W. Gordon, Barbara Gordon was forbidden by her overprotective father from joining the GCPD. Instead, she took on the identity of Batgirl and was a crime-fighting partner of Batman for years. A career that would end tragically when the Joker shot her through the spine and confined her to a wheelchair. Attributes: expert martial artist, skilled detective, eidetic memory recall of everything she sees and reads. Alright, now to get the riddle, you have to scan it. And I've forgotten what the button is to scan. That's to zoom in. So that's the analog stick. What's to scan? I've completely forgotten what the button is. That's not it. How do you scan in an item? I want to get the riddle here, but I can't remember how to do it. What's the... Trying everything here, and I can't get the riddle until I scan it. How can anyone forget a thing like this? Honestly. What do you do to scan? I'm not going to get the riddle yet because I can't remember.
I'm sending over the data on Michael Lane now. I'm no neurologist, sir, but I can quite confidently assert that doesn't look like it belongs in one's brain.
It's a surgically implanted microprocessor interfacing with the temporal lobe, the region of the brain used for storing and accessing memories.
Which memories, sir?
Visualizing now.
Azrael, protector of faith, defender of purity. The Order of San Dumas has safeguarded Gotham for over 500 years. And it is your sworn duty to continue our legacy. You have studied the Dark Knight for years, learning his every strategy, analyzing his every tactic, perfecting his every move. Now it is time to complete your mission. Seek out the Batman. Prove that you are his worthy and trusted successor. Only when you have won the Batman's trust will you be able to fulfill your destiny.
His intentions do seem pure, sir. Are you suggesting these recollections have been tampered with?
I am. Alfred, I know this symbol from Arkham City. It's the Order's sacred language. They've implanted markers into Lane's memories to modify his behavior unconsciously. If I can find the other markers, I'll be able to reconstruct the waveform and reveal the message.
Okay, so this is very similar to what we did earlier when we tried to track the Arkham Knight when he took Barbara, using specific areas of the footage and locking in on specific parts. So when you find another shape, looking through the footage, you go to that specific square and lock in. So there's one there. That one. So we go to that and then you do the same thing until you finish.
That marker has reconstructed part of the waveform. It's working. Another portion of the waveform has been restored. Almost there. There's probably one more marker to find and scan. That's it. The waveform is complete. This should reveal the message.
The Dark Knight stands in the way of our cause. He prevents the evil of Gotham from facing true divine justice. When you have proven yourself, wait for your moment and then strike him down. Take your rightful place as Gotham's new guardian. A guardian wholly willing and relentless in his quest to protect this city.
They certainly don't mince their words, do they, Master Bruce? How will you stop him?
He won't.
Lane.
Lane is dead. I am Azrael, Knight to the Order of Saint Dumas.
The Order has lied to you, stolen your free will.
Liar! You stand in the way of true justice!
We're on the same side, Michael.
No. No! I know who I am. I know what I am doing.
In that case, the choice is yours.
Protector of faith, you know what must be done.
Okay, you have to make a choice here. You can either go with what the Order is manipulating you into doing, and that's to try and attack Batman, take him out, and force your way in to the position you feel you should be in, or
The Dark
you
Knight
can
must be slain.
You can go down the good route, and that's surrender to Batman, accept his training and do it the right way. So that is what we're going to do here. We're going to surrender the sword and we're going to give in to Batman and be trained up to possibly be the next protector of Gotham City. I feel that's best for this playthrough.
You are compelled to execute our commands. Azrael, complete your mission.
You made the right decision, Michael.
I do no one's bidding but God's. The Order must answer for what they have done to me.
Right, Azrael's atonement. And there we are, mission complete. So we took the good option. Azrael's now going to take revenge on the Order for manipulating him. We got a character bio. Real name, Michael Lane. Occupation, police officer. Based in Gotham City. Eye colour brown. Hair colour black. 6'2" in height. 210 pounds. First appeared Azrael's Death, Dark Knight #1. March 2009. Years ago, Michael Lane was part of a program to create the ultimate crime fighter. Instead, it turned him into an insane criminal. Thwarted by Batman, Michael confessed his sins to a priest of the secret religious sect, the Order of Saint Dumas. They recruited Michael to fight evil as the Crusader Azrael, wearing the mystical suit of sorrows and wielding the sword of sin. In Arkham City, Azrael prophesies Batman's downfall, having studied the Dark Knight's fighting style. Azrael sees himself as a Caped Crusader's natural successor. Attributes. The Suit of Sorrows bestows enhanced strength, stamina and speed. The Sword of Sin burns with the souls of the damned. Prone to the fists of insanity, military and police trained tactician. Character showcase unlocked for Azrael. Alright. Now, how do we scan this thing before we go? There we go, it's up on the D-pad. That's all it was. There we go. Riddle solved. We did it. Finally did it. The Trap. City story. The Trap. 3 thugs, 1 hostage. Easy. First, the guy with the gun. Barbara dropped behind the nearest of Joker's goons. crouched and launched herself back up. One a scream, a stick in the back of the knee to drop him. The other met the back of his skull on the way down. Next, the guy with the knife. He'd had a knife anyway. He had a broken wrist now. A wrist she caught between both her sticks and snapped when he lunged at her. She let the arm drop and swung her weapons back and over her shoulders onto his head. The sad clown makeup looked perfect, and he fell to the floor. And now, the mop-up. She dropped and swung a sweeping kick to meet the last thug as he charged her, sending him barreling into a wall. Easy. The hostage was crying, cold fetal with his back to her from the corner of the room. Odd for a police officer in Gotham, they've usually seen worse. It's okay. Barbara took a step towards him. It's me, Batgirl. The sobbing got worse, louder, hysterical, and then Barbara froze. He wasn't crying at all. What's wrong? The officer crooned. Aren't you going to rescue me? Not exactly. Barbara's eyes scanned for exits. Her feet took a fighting stance. Well then, said Joker, twisting round to face her until he was lounging in a bloodstained police officer's uniform on his side. Why don't you rescue Commissioner Gordon instead?
Alfred, pull up the footage from the Batwing's onboard scanner.
Certainly, sir. As you can see, the Batwing has completed an orbital sweep of Founders Island, but there's still no sign of the cloudburst. I will, of course, let you know when the situation changes, but one moment, sir. I'm receiving an emergency broadcast from the movie studios.
Batman, I hope you can hear this. The movie studios are under attack. Robin is in trouble.
Listen to me very carefully. You need to lock down that room. We can't let the infected get out.
Of course. Tell me what...
Henry!
That's enough from you! Well, look who's too late to save the day. How's it going, Batbrain? It's been a while.
Harley Quinn.